What's up, crypto fam? Welcome back to another Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours for December 1st. As always, links are in the description, as well as 10% off crypto displays and a link to my coin tree with everything else over there. Number 10, we got the daily discussion, December 1st. This is just, general daily discussion. If anybody wants to talk about, we got Bitcoin sneezes and the whole world market catches the, oh my goodness. Some of these people on here are just great. All right, love the community. Number 9, we got who else is addicted to checking the price at least 5 times every hour? I don't know. I maybe checked it 3 times today, and that's just because I had a long in, and that got it wasn't very much. It was a couple dollars just for S and G's, and I just let it sit there, and it got liquidated. I was like, oh, well, what's the price at? So I checked the price then. I was like, oh, maybe I should get another long since it dropped so low. Let me pick that up. So I got a 25x long now instead of a 100x, and it's actually a pretty good position, so we should see where that goes. But number 8, we got she has no idea how high I can fly.
Why?
This is business.
This is my sweat.
I know, but I did business.
Shut up! Shut up!
This is business.
Hey!
I only hear audio on one side. That's weird. Huh. Alright. Number 7, we got Coinbase is closing my account and customer support is not replying to my emails about my missing funds. Oh boy. So I've been using Coinbase for over 3 years now and always enjoyed using their platform. But I was never expecting what happened to me with what I thought was one of the most trusted crypto exchanges in the US. Long story short, I had made a transfer from KuCoin to Coinbase with USDC, and apparently they do not like their customers using Hong Kong exchanges. So they sent me an email that they are closing my account. I logged into my account immediately and was redirected to a page where I had to transfer all of my funds outside of Coinbase so they can proceed with closing my account, but only to find out 50 to 60% of my funds are missing. I emailed Coinbase support, and they replied that I had to log into my Coinbase Pro because the rest of my funds were stuck there and I have to transfer them out on my own to my Coinbase wallets. The problem is anytime I log into Coinbase Pro account, it redirects me to the same page, always where I have to transfer my funds to other wallets, and it does not show my missing funds on there. I explained to them what is happening, and they kept replying back with almost the same emails as the previous ones. Please log into your Coinbase Pro account. It's like they are not even reading my emails. I have sent 8 emails in which I explained to Coinbase support what they have to do, as I had found other users to be with the same problem as mine when their accounts were closed. Basically, if your Coinbase account gets closed and you have some funds, crypto or fiat on Coinbase Pro, chances are you won't be able to withdraw those funds right away. They have to manually transfer the funds to your Coinbase account so you can withdraw them. The last email I received from Coinbase was 12 days ago. And since then, I had sent about 7 to 8 emails asking about my funds. They have caused me so much stress, I can't even explain it. It's traumatic when 50 to 60% of your investments are held by a company that's not responding to your questions for 12 days. And here I am, a believer in Bitcoin and crypto that should have had on your own keys then. Believer in crypto that one day we will make a better world, but if these kinds of companies are running crypto, then we are in trouble. At least if I have a problem with my bank, there's always someone to help me. Coinbase support, on the other hand, is like if there is a problem, don't expect Coinbase support to help you. You are on your own. I filed a complaint with the FDIC since most of my funds were in USD, and I really don't want to go through this route, but at this point, I have no idea what else to do. Wow. They have the worst customer service I've ever experienced. Absolutely terrible business. Yeah, get off of Coinbase. Don't use them. 6, Bitcoin won't make you happy. Just a reminder that similar to any form of money, Bitcoin can't buy happiness. Instead of spending all of your time refreshing charts, reading Reddit posts, scrolling through crypto Twitter, or going down YouTube rabbit holes, spend more of your time on things that will truly make you happy. Relationships, accumulating wisdom, learning new skills, creating art, improving your wealth, meditation, and new life experiences. Also, HODL. Wow, many more responses than I thought I would ever get. One point to clarify, I'm not anti-Bitcoin, and I certainly can bring you hope and possibly freedom if we're all lucky, but once it starts consuming you and all most of your time, it defeats the purpose. Don't let it pull you away from other meaningful things and other true paths to happiness. Many of the things you think Bitcoin can get you may already be available to you now if you really look closely. The pain we feel is the gap between what we want and what we have. We can try and change what we have, but it's often easier to change what we want. Man, alright, I need a sip of drink. Hold on a second. Alright, halfway through. Number 5. We got, now that we've finally broken all-time high, can we please shut the F up and drive this baby to 100K quietly so we all have a bit more time to stack sats? Come on, guys. We all know the fun is over when FOMO is around. So the FOMO hasn't kicked in yet. Like, we haven't broken the mental all-time high yet, which is 20K. We need to break 20K. I haven't seen that price on anything that I look at. I've seen like 19,800 and something or whatever it was, but I haven't seen 20K, which is what we need. Number 4, please be careful in the current volatile market. Ooh, this is kind of long also. Having observed this sub for a few days, I'd like to point out to all newcomers 5 things. Most of us here, myself included, hold some Bitcoin and thus are incentivized to convince others to buy and hold because that pushes the price up. And so do not naively believe advice you receive here. The same is true of famous people like Winklevoss, funds trying to sell Bitcoin products to other investors. Especially be careful of the current high prices. Bitcoin has only been above 13K for a couple of months now. Think about whether you want to be stuck at prices less than you bought for the months or years. Okay, we got the most exorbitant everyone becomes the higher the price forecast. A few days ago, punters were claiming 300K is possible. Now you hear 100 million, etc. Do not believe this self-serving hype for the reasons I outlined in my first 2 points. No one knows what's going to happen. If anyone was absolutely sure the price would go that high, it would not be whipping around at 19K because they'd be buying everything. For the same reasons, don't let everyone here convince you that the contrary views about Bitcoin are invalid. If you want to invest, you have to look at all the sources of information about future prices and make up your own mind by evaluating the arguments. Be careful of falling into the trap of only listening to sources saying things that you want to believe. For example, because you want to become a millionaire without working for it, not judging. I'm in the same boat. This idea of considering who has a vested interest and who does not is an important criterion when evaluating people's views. All right, and please everyone stay calm. I'm not saying Bitcoin scam, whatever. Okay, so I'm not gonna read the rest of that. That was some pretty good points though. We got like 5 bulletins there. That was pretty good. Number 3. Let it be known that on this day, Cypher Monday, 11/30/20, at approximately 11:15 a.m. Eastern Time, every Bitcoin hodler in the world had turned a profit. Congratulations. This may get locked, but at around 10:15 a.m. today, when Bitcoin hit its all-time high of 19,857, for that glorious moment and probably more, every Bitcoin hodler in the world, man or woman, new or old, wealthy or humble, had profited. No one left behind. A credit to anyone who ever had the balls to buy Bitcoin and hang the blank on no matter what happened. Also, if anyone knows the exact time, please tell me. By the way, I know there be some exchange where it didn't break its all-time high, so we might have to wait for it to have broken its highs everywhere. That's what I'm saying. And it's not even like 19,857. That's great. 20K though. Need to break 20K. That's the mental. Like, once it breaks 20K, that's it. It's going bonkers. Like, that's what I like. It's just gonna be ridiculous. Everybody's gonna be FOMOing it. Plus, people like Grayscale are buying it like at a premium. There's other companies and things that are buying it at a premium. So like, there's already people paying over 20K for BTC or have. Like, it's, I don't know. Number 2, Bitcoin users when the price drops before almost hitting 200K. What do we got here?
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me. You naughty,
Yeah, right. Oh God. That's funny. All right, and number 1, Bitcoin weekly summary. It'd been funnier if he like I mean that dance is pretty funny, but it'd been funny if he started like picking up the pieces and like putting it back together like a puzzle. And then like after it's completed you can see like the rest of them behind it or something. That'd be cool. Anyway, that's about it for the Our Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours. As always, everything's in the description. Check out the coin tree, tons of links over there. This is probably one of my longest Our Bitcoin videos ever. And if anything's muted, blocked, or whatever YouTube does on it, you can find it over at library. Peace, love, and hodl.